The fascination of being Filipino in a whole different world, a different country, gave me the inspiration to excel in the arts and focusing on fashion. The fact that the city of Manila was established in the late 1590s at the same time that Michelangelo was finishing the paintings in the Sistine Chapel. That is how old and gracious our culture as Filipinos. And I'm very proud to bring that here in the United States. I remember my grandfather always telling me, since I was a little boy, that I have to be, he would always tell me, David, you have to be the best of what you can be. And I thought it was just one of those things that your grandparents or the older wisdom tell you. And when I was in high school, I remember, after a big dinner party at the house, I left and said goodbye. And the same thing he said every time I would leave, David, you have to be the best of what you can be. And I confronted him and I said, since I was a little boy, you always told me to be the best of what I can be. I thought it's just like, you know, be good, do your best. But what do you really mean? And he said, the reason I'm telling you is because you're growing older, he says. And by now you have already found a direction and a goal in your life. And by the time you reach your goals and follow your dreams or make your dreams come true, I might not be there anymore, he said. But that is not the point. The reason why I tell you that you have to be the best of what you can be is because there is only going to be one William Shakespeare that after 500 years we're still studying and appreciating his work. There's only going to be one Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart that after 450 years we are still playing his music. There's only going to be one Albert Einstein who has changed the course of science and improved the way of life through discovering things scientifically. Who are these people, he said? They're not kings, they're not presidents, they're not princesses and mayors. They're just regular people like you and me. But what they did was they became the best of what they can be. And what they contributed to humankind mattered. So I want you to be just like them. And to this day, this award proves it. And thank you so much to the Los Angeles Filipino Association of City Employees and President Cora for giving me this award. And I'm very, very honored. And I'm sure all the other awardees also feel the same way. Again, to all of you, thank you so much and good evening.